Ever stepped on the gas expecting a smooth shift, only to feel your car hesitate, jerk, or just refuse to change gears, while that dreaded check engine light stares back at you from the dash? If you plug in a scanner and pull a P0657 code, your car is basically telling you there is an open circuit or a major voltage issue in the actuator supply voltage circuit. Now, what does that actually mean in plain English? Modern cars have an engine control module, or ECM, that constantly monitors all the little sensors and solenoids to make sure everything is working together perfectly. When it comes to this specific code, the computer has noticed that the voltage going to a specific actuator is completely out of its normal range. In most vehicles, like your Fords, Chevys, or Toyotas, this points straight to a transmission drivability issue, meaning the transmission control module is involved. But here is a little pro tip from the garage: if you drive a European model, I have actually seen this pop up as an emissions or EVAP system code, so always double check your specific repair manual. When this code triggers, you are probably dealing with some seriously annoying symptoms like a total lack of torque, getting stuck in one gear, or just an overall terrible driving experience. So, how do we fix it? The very first thing you should do is look up any technical service bulletins for your exact make and model, because sometimes manufacturers already know about a factory wiring flaw. If you are going in to diagnose this yourself, start by clearing the code, taking a quick drive, and seeing if it comes back immediately. If it does, you need to get under the vehicle and do a thorough visual inspection of the wiring harness. Road debris, ice, and dirt can easily chew through the protective insulation and snap a wire in half. Look closely for rubbed wires, melted plastic, or water intrusion inside the connectors. If you see any of that green powdery corrosion on the pins, you have found your problem. You can also test the actuator itself using a multimeter, checking to see if its internal resistance matches what the factory manual says it should be. Always remember to properly solder and shrink wrap any broken wires you find, because a cheap tape job will just leave you stranded again when it gets wet. If the wiring and the actuator both test perfectly, you might be looking at internal damage to the engine computer itself, which usually means it is time to call in a professional.